Okay, reading off the BBC website here, it's broken. This news is broken in the last few hours today. David Sullivan, co-owner of West Ham, used the club to avoid paying £700,000 in taxes off his other company that he owns. He has a family-owned business, and he took £2 million out deliberately, so that company would make an operating loss that year, so he didn't have to pay any tax. And he put it into West Ham, and then he sold back the company that made the loss, all the shares that he took out for £2 million for £1. It's called money laundering. Um, this comes at a time when West Ham are really, having a real bad time. And this tax issue dates back to 2010. He's been taken to a first-tier tax tribunal. I don't really. This is where it gets complicated. I don't want to complicate things, but when you do your tax, and there's a discrepancy, or you wish to contest what they've given you, say, I actually overpaid, I wish to contest this, you can take it to tax tribunals. Because of the amount of money involved, it was a first tier level amount of money. He's contesting this. The thing is, the tribunals ruled he has to pay the money back because he deliberately laundered his money, basically, and avoided his taxes. And he's still contesting the ruling, which is insanity, because they can go, okay then, we'll make it 1.5 million, we'll just double it. 1.4 million, we'll double it then, we'll double your tax bill. They can do that. It's layman's terms, but they can up the level you have to pay because of costs and fees and all that. They can make that a bigger bill. This comes at a time when West Ham are not having the best press right now. And this comes at a time when corruption in football, with what could happen in Russia, and with the FIFA and UEFA having corrupt dealings and bribery and match fixing, and with Nottingham Forest's owner under investigation for drug trafficking and match fixing in Greece. Yeah. And with Mike Ashley's side Newcastle United as well, falling through. Damning evidence. And the advice I would give to football fans now is start boycotting games. I know you might love your clubs dearly up and down the land, from non-league to Man City, but empty seats look really crap on live TV, and it hurts the club owners in the pockets when their profits drop and continue to drop, because matchday revenues do account for a large proportion of most clubs' income. When there's a slight dip, they notice it. When there's a bigger dip, they notice it more. And when fans start staying away and having placards saying we're being ripped off, stop this, they might do something. Unfortunately, the club protests are too sporadic, and it needs to be a day of action up and down the land where every single fan just goes, enough's enough, or enough fans pick it. Because people like this, these two sleazeballs will keep doing what they're doing. Unscrupulous owners who flout the law, and the FA fit proper persons test is a laughing joke, and the FA is spineless. They won't do anything. They will do nothing. They'll say they're fit and proper persons test. If they pass that, well, yeah, okay, I'll believe it when I see it. But no, I'm as equally disgusted with this as every West Ham fan will probably be. They already don't like these people anyway. But as a sports fan, I'm disgusted with how the governing body of the sport is doing nothing to say, yeah, no, this is a bit wrong. We're going to take this club off your hands now. Other sports, other leagues in the past have taken club ownership away from people who are unscrupulous, banned them from ever operating in the sport ever again, or in the industry as we would like to call it economically, and then find a new seller, a new buyer. Other leagues have done it, where they've taken over the running day of clubs to find a buyer. The FA in this country, gutless. Absolutely gutless. They're happy to take your money, a percentage of the revenue from your ticket, and they're happy to rip you off for bringing the games at Club Wembley. But when it actually comes down to it, they're gutless. Absolutely gutless. They sell the sponsorship right to gambling firms, when there's clearly an issue with gambling in sport, with players having gambling addictions, and sportsmen having gambling addictions, and match fixing around illegal gambling. Yeah, we'll suck up to Ladbrokes for the FA Cup. They sell the rights for pay-per-view sports that most people do not want to pay the money for. It should be free to air. So the clubs can let us in for free, and they don't. They're getting greedy, especially the big clubs at the top. They are really trying to rake as much money as possible and bleed us dry. It's actually cheaper to fly out to Germany, get public transport to the stadium via your hotel, book a hotel room, maybe the club hotel or a club in the city, a hotel in the city, sorry. Go watch the game, spend the night at the hotel, have a meal, have beer, wake up in the morning, have breakfast, have a coffee, get on public transport, go to the airport, fly home for less than it is to go see, let's say, Arsenal or Chelsea play when you're in the nosebleed seats at the top, which are proper pricey. That is how disgusting British football is right now. Yeah. But I'm going to leave that there before I completely go off on a rant. And I'm going to do a live stream in an hour's time at 6 PM. I'm doing a live stream, UK time. So if you want to join in on that, feel free to do so. But that's all from me for now. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Place your comments below. If you are a West Ham fan and you really hate these guys, I want to hear it from you guys. I want to hear how you feel. If you're a football fan and you feel that you're being priced out, I want to hear from you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll have some more videos for you soon.